Today we are going to learn how to create the online exam for the students, and that is absolutely free. So for that you can go to your web browser and just type in the address bar testmoz.com. This is a website which is used to create the online exam in two ways. Either you will be a premium version, either you can use the premium version, or you have a account over there, or you can create a free online test. So if you want to create the free online test, then you have to go to the build a test. In free version you have some kind of restrictions that you can type the or you can have 50 questions per test, which means that in a test you can give the 50 questions and 100 responses, means only the 100 students can respond, or you can take the exam for 100 students only. If you want to use the all features of Testmoz, then you can go to the premium version. You have to pay $50 per year and you will sign up over there. You will create an account, then you can get the all features of Testmoz. So this time I'm using a free version, or you can say free facility of Testmoz, in which we are going to conduct online exam. So here you have to write first of all the name of your test. So suppose I am a computer teacher, so I am writing a computer test, computer exam for grade 9, the title of my test, okay, or exam. Then here you have to choose a password for this your particular test. Suppose typing the password, you just create a test. Okay, completing the test, you will get to the dashboard. This is the dashboard area, and this dashboard area is used to set the questions, to set the layout of the questions, to set the marks and all the things which are necessary to create it. First option, go to the first option, that is edges setting, and after that the title of your test is computer exam for grade 9. If you want to give some introduction part, that this is the first term exam. The title you can put over here. After that you can choose the design or the color scheme which is available over here. You can choose anyone which you like better, so I will choose by default. Basically the by default setting is quite good, so don't change by default. If you want, then you can go, but in my suggestion by default settings are okay. So next is question setting. So what do you want? You want all the questions in the one page, or you want one question per page? So I want one question, so one question per page. And there are other settings like navigation settings. Allow the student to jump around to different questions, allow the students to move forward after answering a question. So this option whatever you like, you have to choose. After that, after each question is answered, indicate if the current response was correct, means immediately the student will get correct or incorrect. Display the correct answer immediately after each question, the correct answer will be displayed. And next one, show the explanation. If explanation is there about the question, you can show by ticking that. And the last one, that is don't show anything. It means that when the student is preparing the question, then whatever option is correct, the student will select and they will go to the next question, and no message or no any information regarding answers, correct answers or explanation will be shown over there. And then randomize the order of the question during the test. This is important, you have to randomize, because many students, they are taking the same test and they will get the different question numbers in their own computer. So randomize is okay. And concluding test means after student finish the exam, then what message you want to display. So thanks for your attendance. Ending the test, this is the concluding message or conclusion message which will be displayed after the exam. Show a custom message if student is pass or fail, not necessary. Immediately if you want to display, just you have to check it out and you can show the passing score, and you can say a passing message and a failure message if necessary. But I don't want to show because I will display the result later on. The individual student, I can mail it later on. At the end of the test, display the user's score, test outline, indicate if their response was correct after the exam. Display the correct answer, display the explanation. If you want to display immediately the result after the exam, you just check out all the points or all the options. But if you don't want to display immediately after the exam, you want to hold on, you want to send them their result later on, then just unhide or uncheck all the options. And next, how to control this test or who can use this test. If you are checking anyone, then anyone can attend this test. If you want to set a password, then you just click over here. So the test will be appear, but it is set with the passcode. Passcode means the password, and you will tell the students what is the password of your exam, and you can set that password over here. And anyone who enters a unique identifier. So this is a paid version, actually you cannot use. But here, anyone who enters email address, this is also a paid version. So for an organization, if they have the particular domain, so you can set the domain, but both are the paid version. So in my experience, if you are using the free facility, you can set the passcode. So the passcode I can set. The passcode is, this is admin dashboard actually. So admin dashboard cannot seen by the students. So now you have already set what you set. You set the pattern or the design of your question, and then after setting all these starting settings, you can just set the timing also. What is the timing of your question from the right side? How much time do test takers have to complete the exam or this test? So just you can set, for example, I will set 5 minutes. How many times can someone take your test? Unlimited or one time? If you are just giving a practice test, so you can add suppose 2 times or 3 times. So I'm just setting 5 times because I'm setting the practice test. But if it is an exam, then you can set 1 over here, only one time the student can attend. That what should test takers enter to identify themselves? So what the test takers can enter when they enter in the exam? So they have school ID, so school email ID means the email address, whatever is provided by the school, or they can type their name or whatever caption you're writing over there. By that, student can enter the test. After that, do you want to receive an email whenever someone finishes the test? If you are saying yes, that is also paid version, so compulsory we have to go to the no. Just after these settings, you just save and your setting is done. After setting, you can go to the questions. Automatically it goes to the questions. Now this is the dashboard part where you have to set the questions. So my first question is multiple choice. So it is very easy user interface over here by which you can set the test. So type your question name over here. So my first question is father of computer. That you can set over answers over here. So Charles Babbage, Lady Augusta, and was Mark Lady Augusta, and then Markwood, and the answer is four answers are here, and you can set which one is the correct answer over here. So the correct answer is this, and shuffle the answers choice during the test. Just click that button, then the answers are going to be shuffled within the exam. And set the point, what is the point O for that particular question. So this is the first type of question. If you want to add some explanation part, you can click here, but that is also a premium feature. Just this information is enough for a particular exam. Now I want to set the true or false question. So same, so you just write a question that Windows is an multi-user you just set the marks over here. If that is false, you can select over here. So this is the true or false type of question. Now the another type of question I want to set, and that is match the following or matching the questions. Okay, so in the match the following questions, you just set over here match the following, the title of the question, column A, and this is the column B. So just put your question over here. Suppose Windows Linux Mac OS and Unix. So these are the name of the operating system, and here you have to use the description, which option is correct. Linux is match the following type of question. So what you have to do to match, just computer in the network is called node. It means the second answer is correct. Network OS is novel network. The first answer is correct. And types of the cable is UTP. The fourth answer is correct. And protocol is HTTP. That means that third answer is correct. And you can set the point because four answers are there, four questions are there, so set the point as 4. And then you have to go to the partial, this one, give partial credits, because if one only is correct, then it will give you the marks, because the full marks is 4, but suppose 1 or 2 match the followings are correct, then according to that, if 1 is correct, then it will give you 1 marks. If 2 is correct, then it will give you 2 marks. So click to the partial credit. So this is the third type of question, and like this you can set all the type of questions in the exam. So just go here and select what type of questions you want, but the other options like question from the file, this is the pro version, you are not able to use. You just can use the multiple choices, many choice, true or false, match the following, fill in the blanks. And in essay type of questions, the students are going to write the answers and you have to check manually. But these type of questions like multiple choice, choose many, and true or false matching, these questions when you will set, then the computer or the software will check automatically and gives the result. After that you have to save. Okay, this is auto save. Now after giving all the questions in your test, what you have to do, you go to the publish part, and when you're going to the publish part, just remember a few things. What is your test name? Okay, your test name is computer exam for class 9 and your password, your test password. So test name and password is very important. So just publish that one, and here it will generate a link for your exam. So you can see that your test is already published and it is available in that particular link. So what you have to do, if you forget, just create a notepad file over there. In the notepad you have to save the link which is generated by Testmoz for your passcode. You have to give the passcode is when the student is going to appear, the passcode is that. And you have already created your exam. So your exam is created with the password, and that password also you have to save. Doing this, what you have to do, your just allow students to take the test, okay, or you can go for schedule. So these options are paid. Now you are ready for with your class test, and the link is this. So let's check this link in another browser as a student. So I'm going to another browser and I will check this link is working or not. So you can see that whatever is the title of your exam, that is over there, and whatever setting you have completed while creating the test, that is going to be here. Student login, what a student can do, just a student can type official login, suppose GBS, and GBS, that is the official ID of the student. Passcode, so you have to provide the passcode for your student, and then after typing the passcode, the student can start the test. And whatever message you have put over there while creating the test, that message is shown over here, and the student will continue. So this is the first question. You can see the timer is there, the 5-minute time setting was there. So the student will select the answer, the type of the cable. The type of the cable is number 2, the network, novel network, the number 1, computer in the network is called node, and the network is OS, and the protocol is HTTP, that is 4. So submit, student will submit the answer, then student will move to the next question. Windows is a multi-user, yes, that is true. And now I am doing this question number 3 as a wrong. So I will select anyone and I will finish. And then the message is shown that thanks for your attendance. So your student part is completed. The student already did the exam. Now I have to check from the teacher part my dashboard. So just go to your dashboard and click to the result option. So just now you have seen that. Just now we have created an exam, and now we are going to check and how the result is going to be displayed in our login, and how we can send the result to the students. So as I already told you that to send the results or to check out all the results, you must know your test link and the passcode. So I have already set the test code and the passcode here. So this is my test link. So just click to the test link over here, and there are two options, that is a student login and that is an administrator. So you are a teacher, you are an administrator, so you just go for the administrator login. So when you created that test in the Testmoz, in the first page you have set the name of the test and the password for the test. So actually that was the admin password. So I am typing my admin password, and type your admin password, just log in over there. Typing your admin password, you will enter in the dashboard, and in the dashboard you can see all the details of your question paper. So you can see over here the setting is also there. If you want to add more questions and take again, you can do that. The questions you can set over there. There are 3 questions, but you can add more questions. And I'm talking about the result part. So go to the result. Just now one student already attend the exam, and the score sheet is there, but that is available with me. So how the scorecard or the score can be sent to the students, how the student know the result of that exam. So what you have to do, you just go to this option that is called response grid, and that is called point grid. So you can download in free the response grid as well as the point grid. So first of all, response grid you have to download, and it will be downloaded in your desktop computer or laptop computer, whatever you are using, and just open that one. So this is the scorecard or result of that particular student, and in this response grid or in this answer sheet, you can say that is in the Excel form. Okay, all the details are, means how many students. I already told you only 50 students can take this exam, so all the details will be in the Excel sheet automatically. So it will show you the name of the student, the start time, the end time, the total time consumed by the student, the percentage got, the point, whatever, how many point student can earn, and what is the total point, the answer of the first question selected by the student, and the answer of the second question, likewise the answer of the third question. So this is called response grid. So just when you download it, download in your computer, and you can send to the students. They will know about their result. The second option is you can download. Yes, I'm saving it. Yes. The second option is you can download the point grid over here. Just click to the point grid, and point grid is going to be downloaded. Just check it out, what is the point grid, and in the point grid you will get the point only. Means you will not get the whatever answer was selected by the student. All the details are same. Just in the first question 1 point, the second question got 1 point, and the third question method following 3 points. Actually there were 4 questions, so the student did the 3 corrections. 1 answer was wrong in the method following, so 3 points. So this is the answer grid, from where you can get the percentage points obtained and the points according to the questions. So just what you have to do, you just mail to the students this file, and the students will know the reports, or you can send this report to the school management for preparing the reports. So all the details are saved, all the details can be sent to the students easily and without paying any money. So this is the way how to use Testmoz in online examination. I hope that you will like this video, and you will continue the same with your students to take the exam. If you like my channel, please subscribe and pass the comment if you need any kind of suggestion. Thank you very much.